Okay, let's close the eyes. Sit in any comfortable posture. Hands in Dhyan Mudra. Chant 3 long Omkar, Aum, and followed by the opening prayer. And close the eyes through the opening process. Inhale. Sahana vavatu, sahana bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join hands at back of the body, and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes under the palms. Slide the hands down over the face. Slowly open the eyes. Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday session. Let's start some light exercise, waist and above. Alternate few times. Try to keep the elbows straight. Make tight fist and spread the fingers apart few times. And bend all the fingers at the knuckle joint, just like a scorpion. Few times. And you will feel some sensation into the lower arm. Yes, that's a good sign that you're doing correctly. Okay, roll the fingers, roll the fist forward few times. And few times backward direction. Swing the hands. Inhale, raise the elbows all the way up. Exhale when we bring the hands down. Connect the fingers on the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. With breath coordination, inhale, exhale. Few times sideways. Trunk straight. Hold all the fingers together on the shoulder and circle the elbows all the way up, back and down. The biggest circle possible. Elbows touch once per rotation. Inhale when elbows go up. Exhale when you push them back and down. And few times reverse direction. Okay, relax. Raise both hands up. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards the right side, bring the right palm at back of the body. And use the left palm to push the right knee forward. Inhale, raise hands again. And exhale, go on other side. Full twist. And align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Inhale up and other side. Do 2 more times on both the sides. Full twist. So we are twisting the trunk at the waist and try to keep trunk as vertical as possible. Means don't lean on the sides or back too much. Okay. Then extend both hands sideways, parallel to the floor. Turn the palms 90 degrees up and circle, small circle. Keeping the shoulder in a center, the hand will make a circle. And elbow straight. And 2 times reverse direction. Okay, and release. Interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. With gentle force, press head and palms against each other. Inhale and hold the breath during this pressure. Release the breath, breathe in, and do from the back. Push the elbows towards back. One more time, front and back. And sideways. 2 times both sides. Okay, head and neck straight, palms on the knees, shoulders relaxed. So we're not moving the shoulder blades and trunk, just head and neck. Inhale and exhale, turn towards right. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Parsvadrashti. Look on the right side, all the way right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go towards left. Once you reach to the farthest point, you can hold at least 5 seconds. Then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, one more time, both sides. Now inhale, exhale, bring chin down to the chest. Inhale, look all the way up. Exhale, down to the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Then inhale and make a circle. Turn the head towards right. Keep on going upward. Once you reach up, start exhaling. Turn the head towards left. Bring it down. Inhale again from right to left. Gentle, steady movement with full consciousness. Then make 2 circles from left to right. Inhale, up, and exhale down. Okay. Sit in L shape, Dandasana, warming up waist and below. Palms on the sideways, on the side of the hips. Pull the toes towards the body, few seconds. Then squeeze and release all the toes few times. See if you're able to squeeze all the toes. Then push the toes together forward, pull them back. Inhale when you push them forward. Exhale when you pull them back. Keeping the trunk vertical, legs completely straight and fully grounded. And then few times alternate. So see if we can utilize the ankle joint fully. Then make a circle. Toes going around the heels. And few times reverse direction. Okay. Fold the right leg. Bring the right foot midpoint on the left leg. Press the right knee few times towards the floor. You can interlock the fingers with the toes on the other hand. Then exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press the knee down to the floor, hold it for a couple of seconds. We'll open up the hip joint, increase the flexibility, blood circulation, energy level into the pelvis region, hip joints, and straighten the right leg, relax, and bend the left knee. Few times, press the knees down. Then make a big movement, bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down. Exhale, bring to the chin. Hold a couple of seconds on the floor each time. 4 to 5 times. And hold both the legs. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Bring the knees all the way up and all the way down to the floor. Couple of times. And then start flapping. You can still make a big movement. You can bring all the way up. But your goal is to push them all the way to the floor. Now roll side by side. Bring the body closer to the heels, all the way closer to the heels. Grab the toes tightly. Straighten the elbows. Sit completely straight. Back completely straight. Keep pushing the knees down to the floor. Close the eyes. Deeply inhale and hold the breath in lower abdomen. At least 5 seconds. Hold the breath and make sure the spine is erect and knees are down to the floor. And you can release the breath and breathe in again. Hold it. Do at least 3 to 5 times. With closed eyes, just witness the extra stretches into the pelvis area. And you can feel some relief on the hip joints as well. So this is Bhadrasana or Bhaddasana. So from Titli to Bhaddasana. And now let's bring the body a little bit away from the heels. And now we will do Baddha Konasana. Inhale, look up. Try to keep the head and trunk in the same line. Just bend from the lower back. We can utilize the elbows to push the lower legs back in order to bring the trunk forward. And when you can no longer bring the trunk further forward or down, at that point you can drop the head and you can bring forehead to the feet. One more time, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, look up, expand the chest. And one more time. Fully exhale. Bring the body, the whole trunk forward. And see if you can even bring the chin closer to the toes. In order to do that, we need to bring our trunk even further forward. Okay, inhale, come back up. Now sit in a cross-leg posture. Bring both hands sideways. Drop the one hand on the floor. And even you can hold at the elbows. Elbows will go on the floor. Raise the other hand up over the head and bring it down on the same side. And elbows push down to the floor. So we can feel some twist at the mid side of the mid trunk. Look up. Okay, and other side. Look toward the ceiling. And don't let the knees go up. So knees should be remain at the same position wherever they are. One more time. Okay. Keep both hands sideways. Sit completely straight, sitting on the sitting bone. So let's push the stomach area a little bit forward, not too much, but a little bit forward, and the chest area slightly backward, and feel that we are sitting on our sitting bones. Both palms on the side, shoulders relaxed. As we inhale, bring palms together in front of chest, doing Parvatasana. Exhale. Inhale again. Bring the palms over the head. Keep the full awareness on these movements. Then inhale deeply. Push the palms all the way towards the ceiling. Elbows straight, the whole trunk stretched upward. And keep pushing the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale as start lowering the palms, bring them over the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do 2 more times, Parvatasana, with closed eyes, with 100% awareness on the movement and breathing related movements as well. Okay, next we'll do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, but we'll do a little bit faster pace. So we will bring the right hand at the back of the body, just like hold it. And at the same time, we will put left hand on right side of the chest. So we will do like inhale and exhale. Come back, inhale toward the right, exhale, inhale, exhale. Give the trunk a good twist. You can close the eyes. And relax. Now we'll do opposite side. Inhale, go on the left. Exhale, right. And relax, breathe normal. Okay, so we have 52 connections, so I try to see what's on the second page, if there are any new people joined today. So yes, I see a couple of people connected first time today. But as usual, we have instructions going on, so it's not an issue. Next, we will do Chandra Bhedana Pranayama. Bring the right hand up. Put into Vishnu Mudra. Roll first two fingers into root of thumb. The other people who already know what is Surya Bhedana, you can start already. So roll first two fingers in root of thumb. Then use the ring fingertip to block the left nostril. Inhale deeply from right. Then use the thumb tip to block the right nostril. Release the ring fingertip and breathe out from left. And then breathe in from left and breathe out from right. So use thumb tip and ring fingertip, alternatively block, unblock. So deeply breathe in from, sorry, I said it incorrectly while I was giving instructions. So breathe in from right, breathe out from left. So doing one way only. We're doing Surya Bhedana. So keep on doing breathe in from right, breathe out from left. Again, breathe in from right, breathe out from left. One way only. And hands will be up, sideways. Other hand can be in Dhyan Mudra. Yeah, keep on breathing. Surya Bhedana, keep on going. Okay, relax, breathe normal. So now we can see the sunset as well. Well, let's continue with the Kapalbhati Pranayama. So as we can keep the eyes open, as we can see the sun right at the Marco Beach. So let's do Kapalbhati. With both hands, roll the first fingertips into the root of thumb And deeply inhale once and exhale into multiple exhalation with forceful exhalation. And the frequency you can keep for your comfort level. So deeply inhale once in lower abdomen and exhale forcefully. Okay, breathe normal. So let's don't move completely, still the body and let the vibrations completely calm down. You can feel the vibrations. Breathe in and out normal. Okay, relax. Let's do Agnisar Pranayama. So we'll sit straight, inhale deeply once, and then fully exhale. Once you fully exhale, hold the breath out. So keeping the lungs completely empty, we're gonna pull the stomach inward and we're gonna make circles. Or if you cannot do circle, you can just do in and out. That would work too. Otherwise, you can just make a circle. So let's do that. Sun is almost about to set. So let's do inhale deeply. Exhale fully and lock. Don't breathe in and start churning the stomach. So either you go in circular fashion or pull and push the stomach in and out. And breathe normal. Couple of normal breathe in and out, and then we will do one more time. Breathe in again. Breathe out and lock. Start churning. Okay, back to normal. Now just take few seconds. Just keep the body completely still. You can feel any sensation from the Agnisar Pranayama. That will just fire up our Jatharagni. Okay, breathe in and out normal. Next, we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. We'll inhale, exhale, make a fist at the shoulder, inhale front, exhale, fist at the shoulder, inhale sideways, exhale. The people with the blood pressure issue, heart issue, you can do it slowly or you can avoid it. Okay, and relax. Bring the hands, the palms on the knees. Open the palms towards the ceiling. Close the eyes and feel the vibrations. Should be able to hear the heartbeat. Feel the air, inhalation, exhalation. Okay, and relax. Now bring the right hand forward. We'll do Linga Mudra. Bring the left hand up. Interlock the fingers. Keeping the right thumb up. Just hold right in front. Close the eyes. Relax the shoulders. Spine vertical. Normal breathe in and out. But keep awareness at the Navi chakra, solar plexus. And relax. Okay, that was enough warm up today. Spread the legs. So we're doing Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend from the lower back. Try to push the trunk forward and see if you can grab the big toes. And you can try to further bring the head and trunk even further down. Don't bend the knees. Knees should be remain straight. Inhale, come up one more time. Look at the ceiling. Expand the chest. Exhale. Go down. Over here also you can inhale, exhale, and each exhalation you can even go a little further down. Great. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bring the right hand on the left toe. Inhale and raise the left hand up. Diagonally up and look through the left hand fingers. 3 to 5 seconds. Inhale, both hands again up. Exhale, go towards right, and raise the right hand up. Upavishta Trikonasana. Exhale, inhale, raise both hands again. One more time, both sides. To do with breath coordination, you should be able to go more into the pose. And you should be gazing at the hast. So hastagrahi drashti. Look at the palm. Exhale, come back, inhale, and complete the second time on the right side. Okay. Now turn the shoulder blades toward the right side. Inhale, right hands up. Exhale with both hands equally. Grab the right foot. Try to bring forehead closer to the right knee. But don't bend the knees at all. So both legs completely straight. Inhale, come up, look up the ceiling and turn the shoulder blade towards left. Exhale, bend forward with both hands equally. Grab the left foot and try to bring forehead closer to the left knee. Inhale, come up. Second time with longer duration. Towards right. Exhale, bend forward. See if you can even reach further. So you can try to keep chin closer to the knee, but try to gaze at the right foot. That means you don't need to look down, you can just look towards the foot. But chin, you can keep pressing closer to the knee. Inhale, come back up. And the other side for a little longer duration. Padyograhi drashti. Yeah, keep pressing the head further down so you can bring chin to the left knee. Okay, inhale, come back up. Let's do Chakrasana grinding pose with inverted palms, interlock the fingers. Just hover around the palms over the knees and all the way to the toes. You need to bend a little bit further in order to reach all the way front. And when you bend forward, you can exhale. Inhale, when you go back, you can close the eyes. You can imagine the whole movement and the witness on the stretches, how they move at the hip joints and at the pelvis area. 4 to 5 circles in one direction and then switch the direction. Don't go too fast. It should be steady movement, slow and steady. Because we don't want to hurt ourselves. Okay, 4 to 5 circles in each direction and then relax. Now bring both the legs together. Sit straight. Inhale. Look up toward the ceiling. Exhale. Bend from the lower back. Push the trunk forward and try to grab big toes, or you can even grab the feet if you're able to. Try to tuck the stomach in and even go a little further down. You can breathe in and out. Inhale, come back up one more time. Look up the ceiling, deeply inhale, then fully exhale, bend from the lower back. Try to push the trunk forward and grab the feet. Tuck the stomach in. When I say tuck the stomach in, basically that's we are applying one bandh. I hope everybody remember the name. What bandh is that? At the navel, we are applying a bandh. We are locking. And keep pressing the head towards the knees. Inhale, come back up. That's the Udyan bandh. The bottom lock is Muladhara Bandh, Mol Bandh, then Udyan Bandh and Jalandhar Bandh. Okay, let's do complementary pose. You can go halfway. If you're unable to do Purva Uttanasana fully, drop the head at back of the back. Keep pressing the toes forward and keep the lower back pushing up. Or you can just go into the pose fully. Both palms at the back. Lift the whole body up. Push the toes to the floor. So heels and toes on the floor. Drop the head at the back. So body will assume a straight line at back of the body from heels to the back of head. Purva Uttanasana or reverse plank. Slowly bring the body down. Okay. Hold both the legs all the way down. So bring the knees closer to each other, heels closer to the hips. Gomukhasana. So whichever knee is up, hands go from the top and other hand go at the back of the body. If some reason you're unable to connect both the hands at the back, maybe you can use a napkin. And that's how you can connect and you can pull both the hands closer to each other, or you can use yoga strap or belt or anything, any kind of prop. Once you make the hands connection, straighten the trunk, make sure head, neck in one line, look at the level of eyes. Even you can close the eyes and scan the body. You can do that when we switch to the other side. Okay, release from the posture and switch the legs. So while getting into the pose, you can use the hands or any other kind of things to make all those adjustments and all those kind of things. That's perfectly fine. So make sure both knees as close as possible, because I know some people might have some flexibility. It might stick up or it might be like this. But if you try your best day by day, it will improve. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from above. Other hand will go directly at the back. And you can connect hands together. Even you can align the bicep with the ear. Trunk straight, head, neck, and trunk in vertical line. At that point, you can close the eyes and you can scan the whole body from head to toe. And release. So next we'll be doing Ardha Matsyendrasana. So keep the same leg position. So whichever leg is up right now, just unfold, bring that side foot slightly outward of the other knee. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go back of the body. You can do 2 level here. Just raise the hand up. You can just do halfway, or you can even do namaskar if you're able to go this far, both palms together, or bring the palm all the way at back, or you can just do this, exhale and look back. Or if you have extra flexibility, you can even push the knees on the other side and you can grab the ankle joint and you can exhale fully and turn back. Ardha Matsyendrasana. So this will give extra twist at the lower abdomen area. Okay, slowly come out of the pose and switch to the other side. So the foot is not too far away or in, it's just slightly outward of the other knee. So one of the 2-3 variations, whichever comfortable for you, you can just follow that. But the extreme one is this, it's just pushing the knees on the other side, grabbing the ankle joint, and then twist back. This has the greatest twist. You can align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Okay. Come out of the pose. Yep. So we can get into the Vajrasana. Thunderbolt pose, Vajrasana, or diamond pose. So this Vajrasana, we are sitting on our heels. But if we bring the heels on the sides, if we don't sit on the heels, then if we can sit straight on the floor and heels are just next to the hip joints or sideways. So this is Virasana. So from Virasana, if we completely lay down back, that pose will be Supta Virasana. And from Vajrasana, if we go back, that will be Supta Vajrasana. So it's just a matter of the names. And also, I think we did Parsva Vajrasana, like we said, sideways. I think this what we did Sunday session. Few seconds. Parsva Vajrasana, and we can switch to the other side. So all these postures, simple postures, will give us different kind of stretches, different area that we probably don't even touch those area in our regular other exercise. So get into Vajrasana, sit on the heels, the knees slightly separated, not too far apart. It's about 6-7 inches. Make tight fist, thumbs inside. Deeply inhale and hold the breath in lower abdomen. Put the top of the fist at the navel. Forcefully exhale. Don't leave the heels. Keeping the hip joints on the heels and bend the trunk all the way down. When you can no longer go further down, that point, the tilt the head slightly up so you can see few inches ahead. Inhale, come back up. One more time, Mandukasana, frog pose. Inhale and hold the breath. Put the fist, a little bit pressure, and then fully exhale, forcefully. Inhale, come back up. So this will activate and massage the pancreas. That's why it is good for the diabetic people. Let's go complementary pose, backward bending. So stay on the Vajrasana. Bring both palms at the back. You can fold at the elbows if you are unable to go fully into Supta Vajrasana pose. You can drop the head and you can relax the lower back and knees will remain grounded. The others able to go all the way in a pose. Slide the hands forward. Lay down the whole back of the body, back of the head. while keeping the knees on the floor. Even you can bring the hands on top of the thighs. You can quickly scan the body from head to toe. Maybe some body parts might be urging you to come out of the pose. Some body part maybe say that, no, stay longer, feeling great. So mixed kind of feelings. But if you close, keep the eyes closed, and you don't need to give any label like pain or good or bad or any kind of thing. You just have to feel it. Now grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, bring the body up, back to Vajrasana. And if some reason, if you're unable to come straight up, somehow you get locked, then you can just go on either side. So next we'll do child pose. Separate the knees far apart, while still sitting on the heels, but just knees will be far apart, keeping the head and trunk aligned. Walk the hands inch by inch forward, and with closed eyes, you can notice the load at the lumbar area or the hip joint. It will be shifting from right to left, left to right. Go all the way down. You can bring forehead onto the floor, both hands completely stretched up on the floor over the head. Relax the shoulders, relax the trunk and the lower back. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. And notice in this posture, you can intake some extra air, at least 20%. When you fully exhale, with inhalation, start bringing the palms inch by inch closer to the body and let the trunk and head completely rise. Back to Vajrasana. And let's go on the knees. We will do half camel pose. Bring the knees separated and feet separated, same distance edge to the shoulder or the hip width. Both palms at the waist, fingers pointing down. Inhale, bend backward, drop the head at the back. Keep pushing both the elbows towards each other and keep pressing the pelvis area forward. So all three different forces we are applying simultaneously. I'm counting from 10 to 1. And as I go down, you will be keep applying this three pressure more and more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very slowly come out of the pose. Release the hands. Straighten the trunk. And bring the palms on the floor. We'll do cat and cow pose. First, make sure that the wrist joints are vertically below the shoulder joints and the knees are vertically below the hip joint. If not, then you can make adjustment. Look straight forward. Inhale, look up, and also try to raise the lower back up and try to make the downward arch of the spine. Exhale, completely bend down. Look at the navel. Try to make the spine upward arch. Inhale, again downward arch. Exhale, upward arch. Do 3 more times. Okay. And from here, lift the body up, both feet flat on the floor. Look at the navel, downward dog pose. Our legs are a little bit separated, about 1 foot. The feet about 1 foot away from each other. Look at the navel. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. You might hear some sound of the breathing, so try to do heavy breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend the right knee and try to bring the right knee all the way. Let the touch the left elbow. Bring it back. Exhale. Bring the left knee at the right elbow. Inhale when you go back. Exhale. Again, left, alternating. Inhale when you go back. Exhale when you bring forward. So the trailing leg will remain straight. Don't bend the knee which is at the back. Okay, and down. From here, let's bend at the elbows. So elbow will be 90 degree. So body will be straight on the floor. Chaturanga Dandasana. Few inches over the floor. And then we can bring the whole body back to the floor, stretch the toes out, and press the palms down, keeping the stomach area on the ground and just raising the upper body up. Bhujangasana. And try to keep elbows closer to the body. And look up. Okay, bring forehead to the floor, toes on the floor, raise the body up, back to Parvatasana, and bring the knees down to the, closer to the floor. Don't bring all the way to the floor. So we are still on the palms and the toes. Push the body forward. Only the toes and palms. And then you can bring the knees down to the floor and get on both the knees and relax a little bit. So you can sit in Vajrasana, Virasana, or any comfortable posture. Yeah, so funny thing is, I start getting the messages, it's okay, I'm for 2 weeks out, don't make me Jarasang, I'm for 3 weeks out, don't me do that. And those kind of sort of message. As you know, we already have a new group started. Exact same, similar names, only there is a 2 at the end. And on both group, I will be posting the same thing, exactly same thing. So I'll try to keep the people who are in different time zone, different countries, I will try to put them there. So sometimes if I need to put a message differently with a different time, only the time different. Like if I have to post something for them, I don't need to confuse them. I can put their time. So it will be a little bit better way. And we added new category into it. the new category we added is Karan Arjun. Into the Jarasangh and Ransod category, there is a Karan Arjun. So if you guys wondering what Karan Arjun category is, so there are some people we identified long back that they really need, in our group, they really need to get into yoga and meditation, but they are not starting for some reason. So forcefully, I put them into the group, hoping that Karan Arjun to aayega. So those people still labeled as Karan Arjun. And whenever I say that Thakur to gyo, ત્યારે તમારે સમજી લેવાનું કે એક કરણ અર્જુન કોક આવ્યો. Anyways, so that's what it is. Kanti, you unmuted. You want to say something?
Actually, yeah, I had to say one thing when you say Jarasangh યાદ કર્યું ને, મેં કીધું આપડા જાલંધર બનશે ને એમાં થોડીક તકલીફ થાય, એનું નામકરણ કરવું પડશે. આવું સારું આપણે જાલંધર સારું ન લાગે.
કેમ જાલંધરમાં શું વાંધો છે? એમાં લોકો મેં સાંભળેલું છે અમુક ટીચર એને જલધારા કહે છે, પણ actually it's the proper name is Jalandhar Bandh. So we'll find out, we'll come up with some different name for you. Let Harsha use Jalandhar, but you can use something else. Jarasangh માંથી જાલંધર આવ્યું, લ્યો કર લો બાત. So yeah, that was the one thing, and I can see some really good dedication. You can see people don't want to miss our session. That's why I just wanted to bring it up. The people at the beach and still they are enjoying our sessions. This is really good. Hats off. And there are people I can see in Surya Namaskar. They are handling the customer. They are at the store behind the counter, and because morning time during Surya Namaskar they don't have so many customers. So they do pretty much the whole session while at the work and while handling the front desk. Wow. So, those are the things. Even if I feel a little bit laziness in the morning, it's okay, let's skip today or something like that. But I cannot skip it. Why? Because there are people who wanted to do this so badly. So then I thought, okay, wow, we have to do it. Yep. So let's stand up. Because clock is not going to wait for us. We have so many things to tell, but if I keep on talking, we probably forget that we are at yoga. Feet together. Inhale, go on the toes. Raise hands up, interlock the fingers. And palms towards the ceiling, push them up. Exhale, lower the heels down to the floor. Inhale, go up. Do 3 more times with breath coordination. Inhale up, just on the toes. Exhale, toes and heels on the floor. Inhale, and last time, the next, we're gonna stay up. Inhale, stay up on the toes, full stretch. Elbows straight, keep pressing the palms towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring the palms on the floor. Let's make 2 circle walk on the toes. And then make 2 circles walk on the heels. It's good to activate the lymphatic system. And as you walk on toes and heels, you feel that there are different kind of stretches, sensations on calf muscles, ankle joint, thighs, throughout the legs. So keep the feet just few inches apart. Inhale, go on the toes and raise the hands halfway. Exhale, bend the knees and pretend that we are sitting in very low stool. Chair pose, Utkatasana, and inhale, raise both hands up. vertical, elbow straight, and continue on the knees. Okay, come up. Relax the legs. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Now keep the legs far apart. We will do Kati Chakrasana. So actually, let's try a little bit differently. We did breathing thing, right? We were sitting that time. So we are standing right now. Our legs are apart. So try to do this. Hold all the fingers on the shoulder. So both the hands are completely sideways. So they are not front or back, just like sideways. So we can do inhale. We can do, when we come to center, we will inhale, exhale, all the way towards the right. Inhale, exhale, towards left. Inhale, exhale. So do 5 more times and try to go all the way back and feel the full twist at the waist. And try to keep the elbows in the same position along with the shoulders. So as we twist, what I mean is as we twist, don't try to squeeze the elbows. 4 and 5th circle. And release. Now bring the foot a little bit closer, about 3 to 4 feet apart. Bend at the knees. If you're able to, bring both hands on this, or you can do pranam, either way. But lower arm will make a straight line. Okay. So go side by side and make sure the other knee, the leg, whichever leg becomes straight, it should be completely straight. You can even go a little bit further down and relax. Don't change the leg position yet. Just breathe in and out a little bit. Or if you want to relax the leg, but we're going to go back to the same posture. So 3 to 4 feet, and we will try to even try to go even little further, all the way down. See, this is almost sitting. So our hips are still not on the floor, and go on other side. We are doing it slowly. So only 2 times. That would be more than enough. Okay, great. The feet are about 2 to 3 feet apart. Inhale, raise both hands up, interlock the fingers. Exhale, bend towards one side. Try to keep elbows straight and look towards the ceiling. Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Inhale, come back up. And other side. Okay. One more round on both sides. So this time try to do that when we bending towards one side, our hip probably tend to go other side, but try to keep the hip in the same position and we are trying to bend. Just try to do that. as far as we can go. Okay. Now, legs spread apart, left foot 90-degree outward. And we'll do Parshva Konasana. Bend at the left knee. Both hands parallel. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it down next to the left foot and raise the right hand up. And look at the right palm. Hastagrahi drashti. Look at the ceiling through the palm, but also try to maintain this corner between leg and trunk. There should not be any angle. It should be straight line. Okay, inhale, come up. Now bring the right foot 90-degree outward. Bend at the right knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Lift the left hand up. Look at the ceiling through the left palm. Okay, and come back up. Parshva Konasana. Next, we'll do Parivritta Parshva Konasana. So it's a similar way, but when we add the word Parivritta means revolving. So we will do differently. So this time, inhale, exhale, and bring the right hand next to the left foot and bring the left hand up. So we are twisting on the opposite side. Look at the left hand. Our left knee is bent. The left hand is up toward the ceiling. We are looking at the left hand. And keep pushing the body closer to the floor. And right knee will remain straight. Okay. Come back up. Exhale. And get into the pose. Okay. In same fit position, leg position, actually we did Virabhadrasana 1 and 2. So let's do 3 and 4 today. Yeah, we did Sunday 1 and 2. So today let's do 3 and 4. So we are coming into the balancing pose. So Virabhadrasana 3. You know, you can do two ways, right? You can raise both hands up. As you bend down, bringing the hands down, you can raise the behind leg up and you can try to make a balance. Or you can come into the pose directly, or you can put palms on the floor, or you can hold at the thighs at the begin with. You can do this way too. And then you can kick the leg back and whatever way is convenient for you. This should be the final posture. And I'm doing other side using a different way. So I'll bring both my palms on the floor, the trunk and the legs and everything is in position. Now only thing left is I just need to bring the hands up. That's Virabhadrasana 3. So I assume most of you are able to do that. Next, we'll do Virabhadrasana 4. Make sure your one foot, whatever foot you wanted to keep on the floor, is completely firm. And grab the other ankle on the same side hand. Very slowly get into the pose. Bring the trunk down as you extend the hand forward and pull the folded leg up. So get slowly into the pose so you can stay longer. So if your breath is completely calm, you're not talking, you can stay into the pose for longer time. And switch to the other side. Virabhadrasana 4, Warrior 4. Okay. Next, balancing. We will do Vrikshasana. Again, make sure the foot is firm on the floor. You can even spread the toes. The other foot just properly align at the inner thigh. Toes pointing down. You can do easy way. You can just do it the pranam. This is the level 1. Make the body still straight. Or step 2. This will require a little bit more balance. And there is the step 3 also. Step 3 is same as step 2, but you can keep your eyes closed. But you have to have very good balance in order to close the eyes, staying in this posture. If I close my eyes, okay, I'm counting. That's it. So probably 5 to 7 seconds. I haven't practiced that, but yeah, with practice, definitely it will make improvements. I think, I don't know how many able to do this pose with the closed eyes, but I know Kiritbhai Viradia probably, I don't know how long, probably half a minute, maybe. He can do that. Let's go with the other side. Did you ever measure, Kiritbhai, how long can you stay with closed eyes? Never, okay. But at least half a minute or so? Yes, good. So in order to stay this pose, even at least half a minute, it will require lots of balance. Okay. So the next balancing. Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. Use the first 2 fingers. Straighten the legs first in front. Don't bring it to sideways yet. Completely the knee straight. And then bring it over on the side. And then turn the head on the opposite side. If you are completely, you find the balance, and then turn the head on the opposite side. Okay, and release. Switch to the other side. Yeah, few seconds, just hold straight in the front. And then turn toward the side. Make sure you are completely stable. And you can turn head toward the side. As soon as you try to look on the side or try to close the eyes, you're going to keep losing the balance. But with practice, we can do that, stay there in longer and longer posture. So since we're doing all these balancing poses today, let's do eagle pose as well. So make sure the leg is completely firm on the floor, the one foot, and the other leg just going around, and you can lock in a posture. Yeah. See, if I don't talk, I can do that. Otherwise, I cannot. So once you are completely get into the leg, do this at the very end. The hands will go at very end, and try to keep trunk in a vertical line. Okay, I need to start over. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, when we are talking, we just cannot maintain our balance. Good. And if any of the posture, if you feel any dizziness or anything, you can just sit down, or you can just lay down in a shavasana for a few seconds, or anything like with this balancing poses, or that thing happens. Great. So let's do Paschim Namaskar. Push the palms together all the way up. First them, try to connect at the lower back. So that would be easy. And then you can just press them over. Spread the legs far apart. Inhale, turn the body towards one side, keeping the knees straight. Exhale and bend forward. And try to bring the head closer to the knee. Inhale, come back up. And switch to the other side. Okay. Now, instead of keeping the palms together, you can interlock the fingers at back of the body. Push the elbows towards back. And inhale, exhale, raise the hands away from the body as we bend forward. Let the body go as much as down it can be. So let the body hang at the hip joints. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. Okay, and come back. So let's do some stretches on laying down. Lay down on the stomach. Extend both hands forward over the head and toes stretch back. And feel the full stretch. Normal inhale, exhale. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up. And raise both hands up and also pull the legs up as well. The thighs over the floor. Flying pose. And then pull both the arms and just drop the head, side of the head or forehead on the folded hands and rest in a Makarasana. Next, we will do variation of the Dhanurasana. Bring both feet together. Hold at the knees and cross the legs. Now grab the ankles, right to right, right to left, left to right. Push up, bring the head, chest, chin up, and pull the legs up. As much up you can, just pull them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the legs down. Relax in a Makarasana. Okay, now bring both the palms at the waist line. Both legs together, toes stretch out. With inhalation, raise the whole body up, upper body up. It's an upward dog. The difference between Bhujangasana and upward dog is over here, our the whole thigh area and things, the pelvis area up. I'm just showing you the difference. And Bhujangasana, we're doing this. So up to the hip and pelvis area will remain on the floor. So this is Bhujangasana. And in that case, both legs also together. And in upward dog or downward dog, the feet are separated. Okay, back to Makarasana. Hold both the arms and take full rest, at least 10 seconds. Okay, next we'll do Ardha Salabhasana. Bring both palms under the thighs, chest, chin flat on the floor, shoulder blades touching the floor. Raise the right leg up and bend the left knee. Put the left foot slightly over the right knee. Stretch out the right toes. few seconds and relax the lower back. Very gently bring the right leg down, straighten the left leg, and with next inhalation, lift the left leg up, hold the right leg, and support the left leg, left toes stretch out, relax the lower back, chin, shoulder blade, chest, flat on the floor. And very slowly bring both legs back to the floor, turn around and lay down in Shavasana. Take rest in a Shavasana, at least 10 to 15 seconds. We'll be starting Yoga Nidra in about 2 to 3 minutes. Both hands away from the body, fingers semi-closed, palms facing ceiling, both legs separated, toes pointing outward. Full rest. Don't hold any body part, any joint, any muscles. You can close the eyes, breathe in and out normal. Try to feel the sensation, the vibrations throughout the body. You may be able to even count the heartbeat too, even without keeping the palm at the chest. Bring both legs together, both palms, side of the body. Raise the legs about 30 degrees. Raise both hands up. Naukasana. So trunk and legs, pretty much same angle from the floor. And very slowly bring the legs back to the floor. And lay down in Shavasana for a few seconds. Now fold both the legs, bring the knees closer to the face. Now just use both the arms, surround the legs, exhale fully, bring the knees closer to the face. Also lift the head up. Pavan Muktasana. Okay. Then release, straighten both the legs. So we did Uttishta Padangushtasana in standing posture. Here, let's try to do while laying down. So we can bend at the left knee, grab the left toe with the left hand and pull the leg all the way on the left side. So left leg, pull it left side. So we are on the floor, so nobody going to lose the balance. Even you can raise it all the way up. Pretend that we are raising closer to the shoulder level. And the right leg will remain straight. Pretend that which is straight on the floor. And you can even bring the right hand, extend toward the right side and turn the head, look at the right palm. So this is Supayan Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. Because the same posture, but we are in laying down position. Okay, release the legs, release the posture, and do same thing on the other side. So if we are able to do this posture properly, then we should be able to try while in standing. but make sure the straight leg, the left leg and the trunk and head, they are in straight line. And I assume everybody looking toward the opposite side, onto the palm. Okay, release the hands, leg, and again lay down in Shavasana. Next, we will do leg rotation. Both palms facing down to support the body. The whole body straight, head, neck, trunk, and legs closer to each other. Lift the right leg up 60 degrees or even further and try to make a big circle. 1, 2, 5 circle. 3, 4, 5. Knee should be straight. I see some people bend at the knees. 1, 2. You can keep the leg a little bit lower. That's not a problem, but don't compromise with the knee. 4, 5. Okay. And relax the right leg. I may have messed up in a count while I was talking, but that's okay. You guys may have done one extra, I guess. Okay, let's start with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And relax in a Shavasana. While in Shavasana, close the eyes and try to feel the sensation of the relaxation. So we used to do Chakrasana, right? We used to do Chakrasana. So there is in Vinyasa style, there is another Chakrasana. Also, Vinyasa style Chakrasana. So you can sit in a Dandasana. I don't know, don't try that if you are not comfortable. You can sit in a Dandasana. So what we're going to do is, we're going to lift both the legs up and pushing all the way back, and we're going to be putting our palms at the head, and we are completely going upside down on the other side. But we need to hold the Jalandhar Bandh, like the navel area tightly. So don't try. Let me see if I am able to do that. And we're going to hold the trunk, the Jalandhar Bandh as well, in order to do that. And from here, we can just go on onto the downward dog, bend at the knees, and get back into Dandasana. So if anybody want to try it, just raise the hand. But I haven't practiced so much, just a couple of times. But with practice, we can do it better. So so that was Vinyasa style Chakrasana. So I think probably nobody want to try it. That's good. That's okay. I just wanted to show that. So at least it probably coming into some another chapter. So at least if you know what going to happen next, right? Lay down in a Shavasana and do Matsyasana. So raise the whole trunk up and bring top of the head back to the floor. and let the energy flow towards the head and stay in Matsyasana. If you want to get ready right now for Yoga Nidra, go ahead and do that, because right after that, we're going to be starting Yoga Nidra. So you can turn the lights down or bring the shawl next to you while I bring the Yoga Nidra audio up. So in about half minute, we will be starting Yoga Nidra. So meantime, you stay in Matsyasana. Okay, get ready for Yoga Nidra. Lay down in Shavasana and no further movement at all. Just completely still. In about 5 seconds, audio will kick in.
कुछ समय के लिए अपने श्वास प्रश्वास की क्रिया पर ध्यान दें। देखें कैसे सांस अंदर आ रही है और कैसे सांस बाहर जा रही है। सांस प्रश्वास की क्रिया को नॉर्मल रखें। और सारी चिंताओं से, दुखों से थोड़ी देर के लिए दूर रहें। उनको दूर जाने दें अपनी ओर से, ताकि आप पूरी तरीके से योगा निद्रा का आनंद उठा सकें। कुछ भी मत सोचिए। अगर आपके दिमाग में थॉट्स आते हैं, विचार आते हैं, तो उनको आने दीजिए। आप सिंपली अपने सांस प्रश्वास की क्रिया पर ध्यान दें। अब हम ग्रेजुअल योगा निद्रा स्टार्ट करेंगे। तो अपने ध्यान, अपने मन को आपके पैरों के ऊपर लेके जाएं और पंजों की अंगुलियों को ध्यान में रखें। जैसे जैसे मैं आपके शरीर के नाम लेते जाऊं, आप उस अंग पर ध्यान दें। आपके पैर के पंजे, आपके पैर की एड़ियां, दोनों पंजे पूरी तरीके से रिलैक्स्ड हुए। आपके पैर की पिंडलियां, घुटने, जंघास, आपके हिप्स, आपकी लोअर बैक, पीठ का बीच का हिस्सा, पीठ का ऊपर का हिस्सा और आपकी पूरी स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, आपकी पूरी बैक रिलैक्स हुई। अब अपने ध्यान को आपके शोल्डर के ऊपर लेके आइए, कंधे, आपके दोनों अपर आर्म्स, हाथों की घुटनियां, हाथों का निचला भाग, हाथ के पंजे और हाथों की उंगलियां पूरी तरीके से रिलैक्स हुई। अपने ध्यान को आपके पेट के ऊपर लेके जाएं। आपका पेट, आपकी नाभि, आपका सीना, कॉलर बोन्स, पूरा ट्रंक रिलैक्स हुआ। अब आपके गले को रिलैक्स कीजिए, गर्दन, आपके सिर का पीछे का हिस्सा, साइड का हिस्सा, आपके सिर का ऊपर का हिस्सा, माथा, नाक, आंखें, गाल, कान, आपकी दाढ़ी और पूरा फेस, आपका पूरा हेड, पूरा सिर और पूरा शरीर रिलैक्स हुआ। अभी कुछ देर इसी अवस्था में लेटे रहें और रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद उठाएं। इस समय आप पूरी तरीके से रिलैक्स हैं। आपके दिमाग में कोई भी थॉट्स, कोई भी विचार नहीं आ रहे हैं, और अगर आ भी रहे हैं तो भी वो आपको बॉदर, परेशान नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि आपका शरीर पॉजिटिव एनर्जी से वाइब्रेट कर रहा है। वाइब्रेट करते हुए सारे नेगेटिव विचारों को दूर रख रहा है, ताकि आपका शरीर और दिमाग दोनों ही पूरी तरीके से रिलैक्स हो जाएं। अगर आपके शरीर में अभी भी आपको महसूस हो रहा है कि नेगेटिव एनर्जी या गलत विचार शरीर के अंदर हैं, तो इमेजिन कीजिए कि जैसे कि सूर्य की किरणें आपके शरीर में राइट साइड से दाएं साइड से आपके शरीर के ऊपर पड़ रही हैं, तो लेफ्ट साइड से, बाएं साइड से नेगेटिव एनर्जी, गलत विचार सारे के सारे बाहर जा रहे हैं। दाएं ओर से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी आपके शरीर में भर रही है और बाएं ओर से पूरी नेगेटिविटी दूर जा रही है। आपका शरीर पूरी तरीके से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी के द्वारा भर रहा है। जैसे जैसे पॉजिटिव एनर्जी आपके शरीर में भर रही है, नेगेटिव एनर्जी आपके शरीर को छोड़ रही है। जो भी आपके शरीर में पेन है, दुख है, चिंताएं हैं, सारी की सारी दूर जा रही हैं जैसे जैसे पॉजिटिव एनर्जी दाएं ओर से आ रही है। दाएं ओर से आते हुए बाएं ओर तक फुल आपके शरीर को कर रही है। आपका शरीर पॉजिटिव एनर्जी से वाइब्रेट कर रहा है। कुछ देर इसी विचार को यूज करें। जब तक आपका शरीर पूरी तरीके से फुल ना भर जाए तब तक इसी विचार को सोचते रहें। दाएं ओर से लाइट आ रही है, बाएं ओर से नेगेटिव एनर्जी दूर जा रही है। आपका शरीर फुल भर रहा है पॉजिटिविटी से। कोई भी बीमारी, चिंता, कुछ भी आपके शरीर में नहीं बच रहा है। सारा का सारा बाहर जा रहा है। अब अपने मन को फिर से धीरे से अपने सांस प्रश्वास की क्रिया के ऊपर वापस लेकर आएं और देखें आपकी सांस प्रश्वास की क्रिया कैसे चल रही है। सांस अंदर आ रही है, सांस बाहर जा रही है। सिंपली इस प्रक्रिया को ध्यान दें। अब धीरे से अपने पैरों की उंगलियों को हिलाएं, हाथों की उंगलियों को हिलाएं, पैरों को हिलाएं, हाथों को हिलाएं। अपने हाथों को ऊपर करके फिंगर्स को, अपने हाथों की उंगलियों को इंटरलॉक करके एक अच्छे से स्ट्रेच करें बॉडी को और सांस छोड़ते हुए रिलैक्स करें।
Bend at the knees a little bit and turn towards the right side and take at least three normal breaths in and out. And then using both the palms, bring the body up back to the sitting posture and sit in any cross-leg posture. You can rub the palms against each other. Press the warm hands over the eyes and face. Blink the eyes a few times. Slide the hands down. Very slowly open the eyes. Let's do cooling down pranayama. We will do Chandra Bhedana pranayama. Similar way, make a Vishnu Mudra, roll first two fingers into root of thumb. We will breathe in from left, breathe out from right. So continuously one way, breathe in from left and breathe out from right. You can keep the hand up sideways, the elbows on the side. The other hand can be in Vayu Mudra or Dhyan Mudra. Okay, breathe out from right and complete the cycle. Next, we will do Brahmari Pranayama, hands in Sanmukhi Mudra. You can use thumb tip to block the ear canal. Don't block them right now, otherwise you won't be able to listen. Then keep the first fingers over the forehead, middle fingers loosely over the eyes, so it will block some lights, and close the eyes. And ring fingertips, you can block the nostrils, and little finger somewhere over the lips. And deep breathe in each time, do 3 times. Each time deep breathe in and breathe out with making some sound like ma kara, ma, with the closed mouth, closed eyes, and closed ears. And make a sound like honeybee, honey, the bees. Okay. Next, we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayama, Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Again, hands in Vishnu Mudra. Inhale from left, exhale from right, inhale from right, and exhale from left. So continue from the left, and we will end with the left. You can chant Gayatri Mantra or any other chanting along with the inhale, exhale, but we'll do alternate breathing. So complete the cycle whenever you breathe out from left. Complete the mantra, complete the breathing. Don't drop it halfway. Let's close the eyes, relax the shoulders, palms on top of each other, sit straight. We're going to chant 3 Mahamrutyunjay mantra, followed by meditation and closing prayer. Keep the eyes closed till the end. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms, generate heat. Place them over eyes and face. Make a cup of the palms. Cover the eyes. Open and close eyes few times in darkness. Cross the fingers over the forehead. Slowly slide the hands down over the face as open the eyes slowly. Put the hands over the head, neck, shoulders, hand, and the whole body. So, Hari Om, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Jai Shri Krishna.
That's pretty much about it. Conclude the